Hi, welcome everyone back to Let's Play Superdimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls. Last time, we had a fight with the protagonist of the series, Neptune. Go ahead and go talk to her. Neptune is the protagonist for most of the games in the series, however, not this one. You could argue that the Nep bike is closer to a protagonist than this Neptune is. Here, Master System. One thing before we continue, do that. I was gonna change out Dreamcast for sure, Uzume will be fine.
Now let's go.
Come on, grab the ladder. Grab it.
Here we go. Phew. Here we go. Phew. Here we go. Phew. Yeah.
This.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this.
Here we go.
Gonna turn in our baseball. That's how we turn in the baseballs, by the way, is we run up here. We got a Netball EX. Alright, so we could help Nep here. Let's actually go ahead and do this. Go to the Mega Drive era.
We got the target location down.
I'm glad they could spawn at our feet, but I'm also glad they didn't trigger a battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a VSS book cover plus 2. That's a item for Mega Drive, I believe.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I was actually thinking about re-adding Saturn into our lineup.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. 1-on-1. I can go anytime. There. There. Ha! All into darkness. There. Oh, I can't watch. Chaos is all into darkness. Choose.
Well, we'll kill this one.
Don't underestimate me. Looks like we win this match.
I actually thought he would survive
Level up.
one hit.
Yeah, level up.
Because they got null paralysis.
Level up.
Mega Drive got the skill Tired.
That kind of makes me happy.
Neptune got Defensive Cheer. Got lots of fun and prizes. There is a... I believe if we come back in another era, this will be a bridge. Will be a bridge there. Kind of like, there's one dungeon earlier, I don't remember, it was the Ruins, I believe, that we could visit it in different eras, to get different layouts. One thing I do like about this game is, we may go through the same dungeons in each era, but they're different variants of them. Even if some of them only vary slightly. Although the, oh, what is it? The Dreamcast era Virtual Forest definitely looks different. Oh, they're all grouped up so nicely together, but I don't have enough SP.
All into darkness! There! I'm a force of fury! Yeah! You're so damn lame! You're 10 years too early!
What should I do?
What should I do?
Yeah! Attack! Hey! Welcome to the end. Yeah! That was super easy. Not bad!
Alright, IF levels up. Nice.
Thanks.
Sega Me got Shining Eyes.
Level up.
That kind of makes me happy. I'm doing good today.
Let's see. Status. Go ahead and equip Shining Ice over Tornado Hammer. There's plot. Oh, hello.
First strike! Ah!
This is nothing! There! Disappear! Ha! Mine! There! Mine!
And you're gonna die.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Chaos Edge! I'll end this all! Don't underestimate me!
I'm a little embarrassed.
Shatter! I finished this stylishly. Should I be happy?
I think so there, Game Gears. We acquired skill Blade Dance. You get up there. Gotta collect all of the coinage and the baseball, which there's the baseball. Nope. Ow.
I messed up!
I can go anytime.
Oh, right. La Delphinus is 180.
There! Mine! Fall into darkness! Eat this!
I'll end this all! Don't underestimate. Yeah! To the chest! Yeah! You're so damn lame!
And this is for you.
Oh, I can't watch.
Crush! How's that? Was it cool?
I'm even stronger now.
That's good.
Yep.
Strength booster, antivirus.
Yeah!
Oh. Is that not all of the coinage? I thought I got all the coinage. Oh, there's coinage right there. In a box.
Yep.
Want the box. Anti-paralysis, gonna move around you. Oh, I was gonna break
Enemies
those
here.
things.
I can go anytime.
Only one enemy though.
I'll help you!
Chaos Edge. This was nothing.
Wanna break all the things? Now that may have actually been worth it. If we're in a position to where we'll need to use those items. This. Break all those. And plot.
Nappy? Iffy? Sakami? What's up?
You don't have to address us every time you call us, you know.
Oh. Then what should I call you?
You think about that later. You wanted to say something, right?
Yeah. I forgot.
I see.
But supposedly, there are some dangerous monsters around here. Someone asked me to beat them up.
How nice.
Do you always have to be such a drag when you open your mouth?
Is she?
Aw, stop it. I think Pluty's voice sounds great.
I do too, actually. I really enjoy it.
I have to go find this monster. So...
Okay, sure. Let's go get that taken care of first.
Yeah, we can go with you.
Well, I'll help too.
That's good.
What? You're gonna come with me?
Yeah.
Of course. If I don't keep my eye on you, who knows what could happen? It's dangerous to go alone. We're not gonna let you just walk into a battle by yourself.
I think she'll be fine, though.
Yeah. Don't be shy, Pluty. We're here to help. Wow! Thank you!
So, where's the monster?
Probably don't know. We probably have to go look for it.
I think it's this way.
Okay.
Hey, don't run too fast. You seem a little clumsy and might trip or something.
What's up, Segami?
What's on your mind, Segami? She's not a bad person, but she's so slow it's painful. Is there anything even going on in that brain of hers?
I think there is. Yes.
I gotta hand it to you, Segami. That was an impressively backhanded diss.
She's not wrong, Nep. It's hard for me to stick up for that one sometimes. What I don't understand is why Mega Drive holds such animosity towards her. What happened?
I think I know what happened. We've yet to see it, but I think I know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of strange if you ask me.
We'll probably get to see it shortly.
1. Pluty's hiding something. 2. Mega Drive's jealous of Pluty's looks. 3. She's just annoyed. Pick one.
I believe 1 and 3 could be valid options. 1 is definitely true. But I have a feeling she'll display that to us very soon, once we find Mr. Monster.
Is there a correct answer out of these choices? Well, it wouldn't be the second or third one. But what kind of secret would Pluty be keeping?
I'm sure we'll find out.
You know, you don't have to take Nep's jokes too seriously. Hey, we've been walking for a while. Are you sure we're going the right way?
Also, is Plutia still in earshot of us? Could she hear everything? Because that would be awkward. Just a little bit.
I think so?
You're so useless. Maybe this ditzy persona is what pisses Mega Drive off so much. No, that sounds like a dumb reason. Don't think about it too much. Why don't you just ask her when you see her? Do you think she would even tell us?
Maybe.
Oh, Mr. Monster! Where are you? Come out with your hands up! You're surrounded! We just want to talk! We promise!
Nep, you don't have hands. How are you making that sound? How are you making that sound out of the bike?
Yeah, we just want to talk.
We'll figure out that Mega Drive thing later. Catching this monster is priority right now.
Yeah, we just want to talk. Come out!
I didn't see that second part there.
I'm not sure I fully believe in this search method.
If the plot feels like allowing them to show up for this, then whatever works.
You gotta believe the criminal will always listen to you if you say things nice enough.
You know, I don't think that's true. Honestly don't. A lot of other games I have played have reinforced that it doesn't. And I've seen enough real life examples to know that it doesn't.
First off, it's a monster. Second, that's just nonsense. Besides, there's no way it'll come out just because you call it.
Hey, Effie, you better not challenge the plot's ability to create convenient moments.
It's here!
Huh?
By the will of the plot, the monster has appeared. I see.
So that thing is insanely small. Is this really the monster you were looking for?
Well, if it is, and it's insanely small, then chances are there is a lot of them.
I guess?
You don't sound too convinced. Are you sure this is it? This is the scary monster we're looking for?
Well, what was the description you were given, Plutia?
Maybe you shouldn't judge it just yet. Maybe it's got some intense poison. Or it's super vicious.
Possibly.
They were saying he was a meanie because he steals veggies from the farm.
I see. So, I would explain how he's successful. He's stealing because he's small. So he's able to steal them, and there's probably a bunch of them.
Oh, is that so?
Well, whatever. Let's get this over with fast. Huh?
It's also a Pokemon. Should we bring fire or should we bring ice?
Wow, where did all those come from?
Like I said, when you have to defeat something and it's really small, chances are there's a lot of them.
So many friends. So lucky.
We're going to squish you with a giant teddy bear. Or whatever plushie that Flutie is wielding right
This
now.
might be more difficult than I expected.
We need area effect weapons. Fire, ice, wind. Lightning should be sufficient.
Good thing we're here to help, huh? Hey, Flutie,
What?
we're gonna give you support, but you need to take the lead on this. It's your job after all.
What? But I don't want to be mean.
Well, they are monsters.
You're going way too easy on it. This monster is bad! It does not deserve your compassion!
We will tell you how bad it is.
Sakami, you're scary. Fine.
We will tell you how bad you are.
They keep popping up.
Well, we better get started then.
If any more come, we're gonna be overwhelmed. Let's start taking them down.
Okay.
I can do this.
It's my turn.
Right, so... I don't think any of these are the monsters we saw in the cutscene, but whatever. You've got a lot of health.
Ugh, I can't watch. Chaos Edge! I'll end this all. Let's go! Yeah! Whoa! All right, defeated.
Good,
Next!
Got it.
I'm the pro tag. I'm copying my sister. Flash wave!
You just shrugged that off like it was nothing.
There! Yeah! Hit!
Give me ice hammer.
Gonna wipe him out with some magic.
Or shining ice.
This is nothing.
I'm a force of fury.
A laser you used against me?
To the chest! Don't underestimate me! To the chest! Let's go! Yeah! Whoa!
Let Neptune handle this. Here I go! Oh, please hit! Formula Edge! Final! That didn't hurt at all.
Go anytime!
Come on!
And we'll go ahead and kill him.
Oh, I can't watch. Chaos Edge!
afford to lose here.
Good 25k XP, everyone.
Level up! This is pretty good.
Alright, Segami got the skill High Fever.
One step closer to the ultimate spot.
So look to see what that does.
Praise me if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I need to change Saturn and Neptune's class. However, the revive skill is pretty nice.
I'm going to gain so much power.
Do I look cooler now? We took out a bunch of them, but there are still so many.
Ugh! They keep spawning! How many are there? No! I'm tired.
Surprised you're being so tolerant with them, Plutia.
Stop complaining! You'll make it worse!
I really didn't think there would be so many. Maka! Maka, Maka! Maka! Whoa, there's more. It seriously feels like it'll never end.
Looks like we weren't efficient enough with our AoE attacks.
This might not end well for us. Nep, get ready to make a break for it.
With so many of these things in the way, I might not be able to gain enough speed to make a fast break.
Well, that could be a problem.
Hey, get off of me!
Oh, right. I forgot about this. Typical anime trope in this scenario, when they're really small, they're gonna climb all over them. However, we don't have an anime scene, and I don't think we'll get a CG for this, so... I'm surprised they went through the trouble of doing this.
No! Stop!
Stop pulling on my damn clothes, you assholes!
Ah, yes. Young-looking girls being touched awkwardly by small monsters. How typical.
They gonna touch the bike?
In the meantime, my paint's getting chipped off by their little nails.
You know, that might upset IF to the point where she starts, I don't know, transforming and nuking these things?
IF, we need to figure something out, or we're all gonna die here. What the hell are we gonna do? I said stop, you meanies!
Well, Plutia's starting to get upset, and that could be very, very bad for the monster's health.
Wow, even Pluty is starting to get frustrated.
Is she? She still sounds stupidly calm right now, and it's really annoying. Plutia, you're a goddess, right? Can't you just transform and wipe these idiots out?
You do not know what you have asked for.
Oh, right!
Pluty, you're our only hope.
I can't take this anymore!
Here we go.
Pluty, your face is getting a little intense.
Everyone gets scared, so I try my best not to do this. But...
It's time for them all to die.
She transformed!
She did transform. Wait, what?
Okay.
And now she's someone completely different.
Plutia?
These children need to be punished. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this form. I feel so beautifully liberated.
That's nice, and there's plenty of play toys around. Just don't play with us, okay?
Is this even the same person?
Technically speaking, yes. I mean, it's possible for base form Plutia to get this way too, if you allow it.
I think so.
I think now they realize that they are in trouble.
Monster A is scared. Monster B is scared. Monster C ran.
Monster C made the correct choice, but he's a little late making the choice.
There's nowhere to run. You will receive your punishment, and you will enjoy it.
She blocked it!
Well, Pluty is gonna go tell the monsters how bad they are.
I'd much rather punish you all one by one. But I suppose I should annihilate you all at once.
Wow. That one strike defeated almost all of them.
Wow. I wonder what would happen to me if she hit me with an attack like that.
You know, based on how this plot's been going so far, Segami, I have a feeling we're going to, have an opportunity to find out. I just hope it's not right now.
What? Segami, do you want her to, hit you? I didn't know you were into that sort of thing.
I'm not! No, wait! Oh, shut up!
My, don't be modest. You haven't had your fill yet, have you?
Please don't give her any ideas, Segami.
I still have plenty left to give.
That sounds like we're gonna have a boss fight now. Oh, good. He's still kicking. I wonder if he feels sorry yet.
I know she's dealing with evil monsters, but I can't stand to watch this.
I mean, Segami did tell her to tell them how bad they were, so this is kind of, you know, what you were asking for.
So, this is what happens to those unfortunate few who cross Pluty.
Yep.
I vaguely remember this. I just wish I didn't.
Aw, we're finished. Are you girls okay?
So, no boss fight?
Yes, thanks.
I guess you saved us.
Hey, do you think you can transform back now?
Please?
Not yet.
Oh dear, we may have a boss fight after all.
What? Why?
It's been quite a while since I've been in this state. I'm not satisfied yet.
Oh dear.
You all seem like you can handle a little more abuse.
Only a little?
Whoa, what? Don't tell me!
It's a boss fight!
No. We didn't mean it like that. Whoa, girl.
What's the matter, girls? Don't you want to play with me?
No, really don't.
No!
It's over.
Oh good, it happened in the cutscene, it wasn't a boss fight.
Oh, I can't move. My knees, hips, they're all weak.
I could barely stand to watch. That was gruesome.
I'm glad she didn't attack the bike, girls. Might have tried to kill Plutia there.
I'm a little jealous that you're trapped in that bike.
If Sega Masochist over here couldn't handle it, that must mean Pluty is a pretty scary gal.
Hey! I already told you I'm not like that. Don't put that label on me.
It's a little late for that. Well, I'm glad you're happy over there.
And now she's just here sleeping away. This is going to be incredibly traumatizing.
How do you think IF feels over there? I mean, in another dimension, she did get traumatized from it.
So, do you think this is why Mega Drive has been so hostile towards her?
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It appears you all understand now.
Hi there.
Nep? Speak of the devil!
You were spying on us? Some hobby. It's honestly a little weirder than Pluty's.
Can you really call that a hobby, though? What Plutia does?
Stop that. I was just waiting for her to finish. Even I don't have the stomach to see her like that.
Oh yeah?
Did she get you too? In the past?
Probably.
When I initially went to visit her after I discovered a goddess existed in this world.
You returned, you had a play session.
My appearance seemed to match her taste perfectly.
I see.
I feel like she'd go for anyone, though. She's a bit of an omnivore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Everyone's so adorable. I love you all.
You are having too much fun over there.
So why'd you come here? Are you here to finish us off now that we've been weakened?
Although that does sound tempting, my pride couldn't allow such an unfair act to occur.
Well, that's nice.
I have something I'd like to inquire of you.
I mean, sure, why not?
What is it?
I'm under the impression that you were unaware of Pludia's true nature.
You mean her transformed form? Well, me as the player, I knew about it, but yeah, these two probably didn't.
Now that you've come to know about it, do you still plan on trying to stop me?
Do we? I mean, Segami probably does, but I don't know. I would probably just sit on the sideline and then pick off whoever's left.
Well, yes. Actually, I think I might just, sit on the sidelines.
Ditto.
No matter what happens,
Yes, no matter what happens.
I don't understand why you're being like this. The people will place faith in her, and she will ultimately affect those who love games.
Well, isn't she doing that already?
This is a horrible thing. She's unfit to have that kind of influence over people.
Is she?
That's not your call. It's up to the people to decide what's right and wrong.
Also, you can produce games too. It's simple, you just help produce her. Seems simple enough to me.
Why don't you just help them in your own way? They need games. Give them games, Mega Drive.
Yes, but Pludia's appetite will outweigh the needs of the people in the end.
How sure are you about that?
I don't really know much about this. Who's in the right here now?
Are you sure you should be asking her that question?
They both have a point, but I'm wondering why a Sega hard girl would bring up something so touchy.
Oh yeah?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You guys were always too ahead of your time in both hardware ability and the software you created.
Well, if by ahead of your time, I mean look at the background. Look at the era we're in. We kind of definitely are ahead of our time.
What's that bike talking about?
Don't mind her, she just rambles on about the stupidest things.
What? All the fans agree with me. For example, Iffy, don't you know? At the end of my era, a bunch of, suggestive titles were being released on home consoles.
You can't talk about the future.
Don't create a time paradox.
I wanna know more.
You are having too much fun over there.
Hey, you're supposed to be asleep. You can't just jump into conversations when you're sleeping.
She's like a cat, she's still actively listening. Even though she's sleeping.
Well, it seems like you have no intention of listening to any of what I have to say anyway.
So she's probably gonna leave now.
I suppose I'll call it a day for now.
Hey, wait!
I'll come back soon. We will have our final showdown. I can assure you of that.
Oh yeah?
And if you girls are going to side with her, I'll have no choice. You will not have my mercy on that fateful day.
If we want them to stop fighting, the best course of action would be to take no one's side, assert our dominance over both of them, and then force both of them to do whatever we want, because we would be the winner.
Wait! We're not done talking yet.
Assuming we beat both of them.
Okay, that's enough. Iffy, let me go! What's the point of letting this get heated right now?
All the while, this one over here is lost in her happy dream.
perverted little goddess.
What?
Ouch! What did I do?
You had too much fun.
Stop making that stupid face while you sleep. This is all your fault. Why am I getting yelled at?
Like I said, you had too much fun. Bad things transpired.
Flutie, you kind of asked for it.
Asked for it? Oh, you weren't satisfied with my service? Maybe one more time we'll do it. Let me just transform and...
No, we really don't need that, Nep.
No, please, no, stop! We don't need that! We've had plenty! Oh, boo.
Maybe later when we have a boss fight against you. 'Cause I have a feeling that's how this ends.
Don't get her riled up. What are you gonna do if she transforms again?
We will quickly use the time travel bike. Hopefully being able to outrun her chainsword.
If that happens, I'll let you take care of it on your own.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, you goddesses are so selfish.
I see. Oh, yeah? I mean, maybe in this era, but in later eras, it's definitely possible. In fact, it's commonplace in later eras. Yeah. You're sure there should be a bridge there? Oh, who are you? A magic girl. Rumors. See a sunrise even though it's underground. Underworld Sun. Oh. That sounds like a thing.
Let's go back to the original era.
Right.
I
So,
don't think I need a heal.
next time on Let's Play Superdimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls. Not exactly sure what we'll do. Well, let's go ahead and turn this in first. Oh, I didn't even see that. He gained 200 strength. Well, that's slightly annoying. Don't know where I can find that yet. Alright, it doesn't look like we can do anything else in the Mega Drive era for the moment. So next time what we'll probably do is either help Nepgear or explore the Dreamcast era. Anyway,
Everyone looks good.
I will see you then.